today's special episode, I will be using my Ohuhu markers for the first time in a while, so bear with me here. I'm trying to fill this sketchbook, so I wanted to try to do a color wheel with my markers. I've never done this, but I'm working on trying to learn more about color theory and figuring out what my markers are capable of. So today, I've got my little wheel here now. I am just playing around. I'm using a little bit of the Ohuhu markers and a little bit of these detail doodle pins. I got them, I can't remember if it was for Christmas or if it was for my birthday, but I haven't used them much yet. So here I am just playing around with them, just warming up. I think it's something for me that I find very fun is when you do warm-up sketches. I like doing dragon scales. Now, they're not going to be the most beautiful, but it's fun. It's just a good warm-up exercise. And here I am trying a couple different colors. I've decided I want to draw a white rabbit, which is not easy with markers, which is not easy with any medium really, but it's especially harder with markers because you can't add the white back in. So I'm trying to just focus a little bit more on the shading itself and the highlights, just to make it look like a white rabbit. I do really want to do this with my gouache paints to get a better idea of how the color theory works in the blending. But for right now, I wanted to start by using my markers because I honestly don't use them very often. Markers are not my most comfortable medium. I do like them. I do like using them. It's just something that I don't have near as much experience in as I do with painting. Now, I am enjoying trying color theory and using the opposites of the color wheel for the shading. It's very interesting, and I'm not sure if it's just the Ohuhu markers or if it's going to just take me time to figure out the best way to do it. But I do feel like the green comes through a little bit too much when I'm doing the pink for the toe pads. And I definitely feel like I used way too much of the dark blue for the shadows in some parts. It's a little overwhelming and it doesn't quite look right. I think I could have done, especially like between the feet, I think I could have done a little bit more of a light blue there instead of just all dark blue. It looks a little funny. As well as the bow itself, I was trying to do a yellow bow and I was using purple as the shadows. Again, I think it's just going to take me time to get used to how it works, like using the opposite colors for shadows and blending. I think I would have an easier time with the gouache for sure, but I'm going to try with my markers before I even go into painting because I definitely want to get more practice. I'm very happy with how this came out. I know that the drawing's a little silly, but she's cute, and I'm very proud of how she came out considering, and that I'm getting better with the colors and the shading. And for right now, that is it on my journey of filling in this last sketchbook.